Hello and welcome to my channel. We are going on with our prompt list for Dephemberember and today is day 4. We have recycled art and coin envelope. As I don't have a recycled art, I'm gonna make one, and also I'm going to be making the coin envelope for have any piece of art around to recycle, and I'm gonna go with a little bit of red, which is really nice. And I'm just gonna go here. What you can do with the stencils is you can hold them using scotch tapes on the sides. I really forgot to do that, so you're really sure that nothing is gonna happen and the stencil is not gonna move anywhere. Anyway, I hold it a little bit like this, and I'm gonna go with the red as a background, and probably I'm gonna pick up another color to finish this. I'm thinking like going around with warm colors, so it can go like from red to yellow, orange, really sand color, and going all the way this way here. Now that I have 2 petals, I'm going to choose a yellow one. So clear yellow, this around here. I hope you enjoy this project and you can start doing so, because this is really relaxing. It's about creativity and about feeling freedom. At least that's what I feel. So that's why I recommend you to follow this channel and start doing your art and your paints and everything you like. I'm trying to be very practical. As you can see, I'm just applying the paint just from the little tube all the way to the stencil, and I'm following the same red going into orange and yellow. This is what we can call like a dry pencil technique. We don't need to have a pen very wet, and we just need to follow all the way till the colors get light. I'm going to show you the result in a moment. Okay, this is, make sure that you have all the little corners and spaces well painted. Sometimes you need to go like up and down or side to side, so you make sure that your mandala is really okay. Let this dry a little bit, and I'm going to show you the colors I'm using for this. Yellow ochre, lemon yellow, and this is probably under that. Scarlet is that one, and this one is vermilion. These are the 4 colors I use for that. And now I am going to see, I'm going to try taking this out so you can see how it looks like. Alright, so this is absolutely beautiful. I love it. I really love it. I can see like a tiny bit of color coming out from here, but that's not a problem. You can either go with a narrow pencil like that with a brush, or just keep the imperfections. It's super nice and cool. And here I'm gonna be gluing the other components for this ephemera, today's ephemera. So the choice is gonna go here or probably there or there. I'm going to figure out in a moment. Now I'm going to show you the picture. This is a very special picture for me, because guess what? I needed somebody sitting, because this girl is going to be literally sitting on the tortoise. So the special thing about the picture, guess what it is that this girl is me. Yes, can you believe it? This is me at the age of probably 5, and probably sitting in the front of the house, like you can see here, wearing 2 bracelets and pointing to the camera. So I used to have long hair and a lot of hair, which can be seen in this picture. So I was so happy to look in my treasure box with pictures and finding this beautiful and very original picture. Look at those shoes. Actually, I have the original one, but I didn't want to cut it, so I photocopy it, and you are gonna see what I'm gonna be doing. Look at those boots, like two colors, like white, and I think these parts here were red. If my memory is not bad, I guess they were red, and I was really in love with those boots. I was always asking my dad to fix them. They got really old till the point that we needed like to throw them away. So look at that. I can't believe that I have this composition for today's video, having myself in a black and white picture when I was just 5 years old, and showing it to you in this amazing and nice ephemera, in this Dephemberember here in my channel. So if you like all these videos, and if you like arts and craft and making all this kind of things for journals, art journals, junk journals, anything you like, anything you want, follow me here in the channel. Alright, so look at that. That's awesome. I really love the result. What I'm looking at is that the tortoise is a little bit like sad over here. So what I'm gonna do is allow this to dry and add a little bit of color to the tortoise. What about having a bright yellow color, like going a little bit over here to make it more bright and nice? I don't want to be like super dark, and I want it to look happy and very bright. So I'm gonna go with the yellow all the way here and also in this part. That is looking different now. I love tortoises too. I mean, because myself, I'm gonna be sitting over there. So this is a thick paper. It was going to be really hard to make an envelope out of this. So I have this white envelope, and what I'm gonna do is close it from here, so it's going to look more as a coin envelope. So I'm gonna just add a little bit of glue around here, and I'm going to cut here, and I flip it, so this is gonna be the opening part, and in the back I am going to build the new flap. So this way it's going to look more as a coin envelope this way. Okay, and I close it here, and anyway, it's going to be in the back, so you're not gonna see that. Now that I have this coin envelope, pretending to be a coin envelope, I'm going to glue my mandala on top of it, because you can use anything to do anything. There are no rules, they are no limits, so you just let your imagination to fly. Okay, so I'm thinking having this like sideways, so the envelope is gonna go there, and we can glue it on a journal like that, and also we can keep some of the things here, a letter, another ephemeras, something nice. So I have two options: either place the tortoise in the center with myself in the center, or I'm thinking to have him on a side and have myself on a side, so we can see the center of the mandala, which is really nice. Also, I was thinking like adding a tortoise, a little bit of more color, like I'm gonna add some green around here to make it look like different, a little bit more into fantasy and more shiny and colorful. sure that I'm gonna place it in this right position. Let me see, I have that there. Yes, so here we are. And come, Maria, it's time for you to go on the turtle. I could never imagine I was going to be writing a turtle. What a surprise. I'm in love with this today's ephemera. Oh wow, this is perfect. I love it. This picture was actually waiting to be part of this project. What do you think? I'm gonna go around in some of the parts with a black so we can give like a shadow in one of the ways. See the difference. Actually, I'm gonna leave like some of the parts more like into the vintage feeling and some of them more white, so we can have like this amazing texture. And this is beautiful, beautiful, extra beautiful. So now I am going to, as I have myself in this ephemera here, I love to add a sentimental. So for me, this is kind of a medicine too. So I have creativity, plants are great, heart, exquisite, romantic, adorable. What about adorable? Or creativity, serene, perfect, desire, faith. I will go with, let me see, what do I have here? Best for you. What about this best for you? I like this. I'm gonna go with this because it's matching the green in the Taurus. And as I am in the ephemera, I really want the best for me. So I'm just gonna do this sentimental here. It's very meaningful for me and super nice. I don't want this to be super white in the back because this is gonna be glued on the journal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use the stencil and have my distress ink vintage photo all the way in the back. So you'll see the results. This is gonna come really, really nice. Let's see. What do you think? This is really, really nice. And that's the front part. Once you do it in your journal, you're going to be able to see this. I am going to show you the list. And so we can say that number 4 is recycled art coin envelope. This is ready. See you soon and keep going, keep creating, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Remember to subscribe to my channel.